Hey everybody, I'm Lance. Thanks for tuning into Higher Living. So today's video, the first thing I'm going to try to do is say the word less. It's not even a word, but I realize that I've said that a lot. One thing about doing things consistently and creating, you learn from that. But today what I want to talk about is worry less and be here now. Worry less and be here now. It's a powerful thing. It's the name of Ram Dass's book, Be Here Now, and it made a big impact in my life. There's a great quote by Twain that I want to open this with. And he said, I've lived through some terrible things in my life, some of which actually happened to me. So how did I come up with this topic for today? I saw another post that someone had made, and it said, if you want to test your memory, try to recall what you were worrying about 1 year ago today. Wow, no clue. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure exactly what I was worrying about yesterday or the day before or a week ago. How true is this? Like, most of the things that we worry about never ever happen. And when we're in a state of worry, we are not present. I am committed to being more truthful, more authentic, more honest. And with that being said, I am possibly a month away from losing my house. I have 2 kids, a wife, 2 dogs. I might lose my house completely, like homeless. Like, what's next? But I also believe in miracles, so I'm not going to go there, but it's a distinct possibility. This COVID, the shutdown has allowed, I lost my job on March the 13th, and I was so misaligned, and it was good people, but it wasn't right for me. And I am learning to not let worry run my life. I can't control anyone else's worry or thoughts but mine, but I do feel led to talk about this because it's something that we all face. When we focus on the future, when we give energy to that unknown, when we start thinking of what might happen, we miss the present moment completely. And we're also giving energy. Our thoughts are everything. And if we give energy to what might happen, we're wrecking our now. And we're also, in a way, attracting the things that we don't want. I'm going to keep doing videos even if I lose my house. So hit subscribe, hit like. It might be an interesting journey. I'm going to keep doing this. But one thing that I want to talk about, not one thing. What I want to talk about more is, one, worrying lowers our vibrational frequency. Our thoughts, how we feel, is absolutely everything in our lives. When we can focus and think on good things, like Philippians 4:8 taught us, think only on good things. It's very, very, very tough to do, not only now, but in all times. And I'll say this, I've been dancing with losing my house for the last 2 years, on and off, and I never had a problem with it. I've been living misaligned, and I've learned that. I had money problems with great jobs. That makes no sense, but it's because I was living inauthentically. And we have to be authentic to ourselves. We have to, I'm not saying you have to absolutely love what you do, but you can't keep doing something that is sucking your soul dry. And that's what I've learned through this. And worry, it blocks our manifestation. It blocks abundance from us. It keeps us not present. Look, you're alive. If you're watching this, you're alive, and be grateful. Have you been grateful to be alive today? How often do we take that for granted? We just expect to wake up. There's a shitload of people that did not wake up today. You're one of them. Be grateful, okay? And worry steals our happiness. You can't, like I say at every video, and I mean it, you can't be happy yesterday. You can't go back to yesterday and be happy. You can't be happy tomorrow. You can only be happy right now. Yesterday and tomorrow are true illusions. They're illusions. Everything that's happened in your past happened in a now moment. Everything that's going to happen tomorrow is going to happen in a now moment too. We get so caught up in calendars, time, future. We spend so much time worrying about things that aren't truly happening right now. As long as we are worrying about what's happening, what's not happening right now, we're forfeiting our present moment. And that's all we have control over. It's all we're promised. Shit, I could drop dead during this video. If so, it wouldn't be posted. So, I've not yet. So that's good. Most of the, like Mark Twain quote, most of the things that we worry about never happen. Never happen. There's a distinct possibility. I could be homeless. I could lose my house. But I'm going to believe in miracles, and I'm going to keep doing what I feel led to do. If we lose our house, that's what's supposed to happen. It's tough to be okay with what is, but we have to do that. And we have to be more present, and we have to live in a state of gratitude and focus on good things, and focus on good things right now. And I will end it with a couple things, one of which is a great quote that says, yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. And that's why they call now the present. It's true. We're not promised the next second. But it's a gift. You're alive today. You're alive today for some reason. So am I. And I'm going to end with what Christ taught us about worry. And as I've mentioned, I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Buddhist. I'm not a Muslim. But I've read all the books. The teachings are the same, guys. Let go of what you're attached to. The teachings are the same, but there's amazing messages in that. And I want to end on Matthew 25 through 27, talking about worry. This is what one of the most enlightened beings has ever taught us. Therefore I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink, nor about your body, what you will put on. Is life not more than food, and the body not more than clothing? Look at the birds of the air. They neither sow or reap, nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not more of value than they are? Think about that. How much are we worried about in this society accumulating, building up our pile of shit? You know, it's about trusting the process. It's not about all that you have. What you have has nothing to do with what you are. And as long as you're attached to your possessions, accumulating what you do, what you achieve, you're missing life. And the last, and which of you, by being anxious, can add a single hour to your lifespan? I'll take it a step further. The more that we worry, that's what's going to cause our internal problems. That's what's going to cause us to have more health issues. We don't know what tomorrow holds. We don't know what the next second holds. But you know what? If you're watching this video, you're alive. You woke up today. Good for you. Be grateful for that, because there's a lot of people that don't get that opportunity. Worry less and be here now. Now is all you're ever going to have. Thanks, everybody. And as always, have a happy now, because you can't be happy yesterday and you can't be happy tomorrow. Thanks.